Hello again. Just going to show you what happens now with your spreadsheet. Hopefully this is what you want. If you open it up, it needs you to have macros enabled. If you disable macros, it will open up like this and you can't click on it, it just won't work. So I'm going to close that down again and reopen. And this time I'm going to enable macros. And here's your spreadsheet. Now, this is the one I was playing around with before. It's got reference number, and obviously you can type whatever you like in here. These are dates. It will only accept dates, and there's a calculation here that tells you how many weeks before the project is due. There are still things in here where you can choose the payment terms, and that's the same in here where you can choose items from the list. You can of course always just type things. So if I want to add another item to my project, I can just type it in there, I can select it from there, or I can type something in here. Now, if that's not an item from the list, obviously it won't have a price. So it's going to come up with errors in here. So you need to just manually type in the prices in there. And that will all work. And obviously if you put a quantity, it will multiply those values to generate these values. Now up at the top here, you have a total buying cost and a total selling cost. Okay. And then you can add project costs in here. And these are just, you type in the date, the description, the amount, and it totals up the costs up here. If there are part payments made, you can put in invoice dates and the amount paid in here. This will total up down the bottom, tell you how much is still owing. See where my pointer is there. And there's a profit calculation here which looks at the amount that's cost you, the amount you're selling it for, and the total costs. Now, the other thing that this does is if I click New Sheet, it doesn't just give me a new sheet directly. It asks whether I want a new blank sheet, and a new blank sheet just does that. It gives me a normal blank Excel sheet. When I click the little button at the bottom, I can choose New Project Sheet, which will give me a new blank one of these ready to fill in for a new project. And then when you close it or save it, obviously that saves with all those sheets available for you. Anyway, I hope that will make sense. You can have a play with it at some point if you like, but I just thought I'd send you this so that you would get a sense of what I've done so far. Alright, cheers Mark, bye.